Yes, I have another under $500 luxury holiday gift guide for you. And today we are going to do one from Prada. And like all the other lists I've done so far, all these gifts are good for both men and women and for our loved ones that don't subscribe to either one of those gender identities. So I love these lists because they're really inclusive and they work for just about everyone. Now, first on the list, we have something that literally just about everyone I think could put to good use. It is this stainless steel water bottle. Now, in the 500 milliliter size, it is 105 US dollars, which is really cheap for Prada, but they do also have actually a smaller one that I believe is $85, but I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. And it comes in a number of different colors. I think I saw black, silver, blue, yellow, orange, and I'm sure that there are other ones that I haven't even seen that are also available, whether it's like online or in store. So definitely be sure to take a peek. And a water bottle is good for everyone. I mean, I got my dad like a fancy water bottle a few years ago. I mean, had I known they had Prada ones, I might have gotten him a Prada one. No, I'm kidding. My dad actually wouldn't use a Prada water bottle. But for those luxury lovers out there, I mean, they seriously like to have luxury in every single aspect of their day-to-day life. So getting a good lifestyle item like a water bottle is really cool, really special, and I'm pretty sure they don't already have it. So definitely check it out. Next up, we have this super cute little re-nylon scrunchie. And okay, I know that $320 is a lot for a scrunchie, but because it's made out of the Prada nylon material, it is going to last 1,000 times longer than all the other scrunchies that you see on the marketplace right now. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. So, I mean, I personally love the black, but it also has a lot of different pastels. So as long as your loved one has hair long enough that they need to put it up, this could be a really good option for them. So this next item on the list, I admit, is a little bit extra, or maybe like a lot bit extra. And it is this crystal encrusted phone cover. Now don't be worried. If your person is not a crystal fan, Prada also has other like Saffiano versions that cost, I believe, like over $100 less than this crystal version. The crystal version is $460, and the other ones I saw were like in a 300 something price point. So you don't have to go crystal. But that's one of the things I love about gift giving is getting people something that would make their heart sing that they normally wouldn't like splurge on or buy for themselves. And I think a crystal encrusted version of this phone cover is a great idea, especially if your loved one is someone that has like the crystal encrusted Prada re-edition bag. I mean, this would be like a match made in heaven. So take a look at that phone cover. Now, next up we have this like seemingly innocuous, like round brushed leather mini pouch from Prada for $495, which to get a Prada SLG for under $500 is a really good deal. But I love that this has not only a little clip on it, so someone could either hang it on their belt loop or clip it inside their bag, but it also comes in some other really fun shapes, including like this really cute little heart. Now, the heart wasn't the one that I led with because I know that's a bit more specific, but I think that the round version goes, for just about everyone. And the good thing about these cases is that they do come in different colors. So I believe there's also black, silver, and I want to say I've seen a red one. Maybe I made that up, but I definitely know white, black, silver for sure. So a great SLG that you could get for under $500. Now, something that we all need and that we all use are belts, and you can get a Saffiano Prada belt for $495. Now, it comes in a number of different colors, a number of different sizes, and yes, the price point does stay the same for both men and women, so it's all under $500. And what's not to love about a classic Prada belt? I will say, like, I love like my logo heavy belts, but a lot of times, like, I don't want a big logo on my belts. And so I think that having still a really nice, luxurious, like plain belt is a staple that every luxury lover needs to have in their wardrobe. And this way, with all the different colors, you can get them a color that they don't already have yet. Now for this next gift, we already talked about it in a similar fashion on my under $500 Gucci gift list, but Prada has a lot of different versions of their own, and I seriously love them so much, especially because this version is black and white, which really speaks to my heart. It's a pair of their socks. Now again, like I talked about in the Gucci video, I mean, socks that show are very much so part of our like leisurely aesthetic right now. So we don't want ankle socks, right? We want socks that show. So this definitely fits that bill. And it's like quintessential Prada. It's really contemporary and also quite understated in terms of being a luxury item. So I don't really see that there's any way you could go wrong with giving someone this gorgeous pair of Prada socks. And for $220, it's a relatively good price point, so a really great thing to keep in mind as you're doing your shopping. Now, next up is a list that's actually on my own personal wish list. And it is what they call like a Prada mini nylon pouch, but it's actually like a pouch that has a little arm strap where you can either put it around your arm or around your ankle. Now, how chic is this, okay? I mean, this is really cool. And also like us being so casual right now, a lot of times you don't want to take like a big bag with you out, so you might just want to take a few essentials. So, you know, just throwing like your cards and your keys and a lipstick kind of into this little pouch and putting it around your wrist, around your arm or your ankle, it's just like really cool, really casual. And also adding little pouches, like multiple pouches on your person, like on a daily outfit, is something that we're seeing so many brands doing. Like Prada's obviously been doing it, Louis Vuitton has been doing it with all their multi-pochettes. Even Chanel has been doing it where they've been making a lot of their phones like in a standalone case that you pair in addition to the bag that you're wearing. So this is really on trend right now. It's really functional. And if anyone who loves me is trying to figure out what to get me for the holidays, I mean, I would really like one of these pouches. Now this next item on the list is seriously so cute. I mean, like, sorry, I'm like talking like a baby, but it is a really cute dog collar. Well, they call it a pet collar, so I mean, you could probably put it on a cat too, but it looks like it's probably a bit big for any type of cat. And if you have any other types of animals, maybe it fits around their neck too. But I'm gonna call this a dog collar. Now, Prada has a lot of different dog collars on their website, and I think they are perfect gifts to give someone, again, giving someone a nice gift that they wouldn't necessarily buy themselves, but they would really like to have and they would really appreciate it. But I like this one because it's got a little bit, not like of a bandana, but like a little bit of like a handkerchief, like with that triangle hanging down, which I always think is so cute on animals. So it's funny. One of the things that I plan to do next year is get a dog. And I've already started looking at dog accessories. So you may see me getting this whenever I am able to get my little pup next year, work schedule permitting. Now, this next item, although relatively like run-of-the-mill, is a staple that everyone needs to have in their wardrobe, and it's a wool beanie. $450, it's a pricey beanie, but it is a chic AF beanie, and I think that is what matters for our luxury lovers. And honestly, like, even if you don't really like wearing hats, like I personally look terrible in hats, I still have a handful, and I know that I need to have them whenever it gets cold. You always regret it if you don't have like a warm little beanie or toboggan to keep your little head warm. So this is a good option to have, and I like that this is on the more understated side, right? It doesn't really shout Prada, it doesn't have a ton of branding, so it's for our friends that are like a little bit more understated. They don't need as much logo showing, but everyone can always use a chic black beanie for those colder days. So take a look at this hat when you have time. Now, next up on the list is an item that if you've not been paying attention, I don't know how you haven't noticed it yet, but here on this channel, we stan hoop earrings, okay? We channel big hoop energy all day, every day. There is nothing like a big confidence boost as so much as when you put on a pair of hoop earrings. Even if you don't wear hoop earrings, I mean, honestly, you just need to put some on and try them because it changes like your whole persona. It changes your confidence. It changes the way you carry yourself. So I think everyone needs a good pair of hoop earrings in their collection. And this pair is only $440. I also really love like the studded detail on them. And I also love that earrings are something that have become worn by all genders, right? Like, does anyone follow like Nurse Nate on Instagram? I love how much he wears his earrings. I love the other day I was in the mall and I saw like some men wearing a lot more like dangly earrings. And I just love that because everyone deserves to have like that bad bitch feeling of big earrings, long dangly earrings, specifically hoop earrings. And I just love that society has become a lot more accepting to letting everyone have big hoop energy in their life. So definitely take a look at these. And then finally, we have this super cute ruched nylon headband that's very thin that can be used either like in a more fashionable way or in a more utilitarian way. Like if you just need to get your hair out of your face, this headband's for you. I don't know about you all, but I wear a headband every single time I work out because I've got all these like little hairs around my face that get in my eyes and it's very frustrating. So I always wear headbands when I work out, but also like headbands are really in right now. I know that Prada is really known right now for their really big satin headbands. I'm gonna be honest, not my cup of tea. I think they're a little goofy. So that's why they did not make it on this list, but this nylon headband for $295, I could definitely get down with And I think it's, again, a great option for men or women because, like, you know, the branding is not so specific, like it works for everyone. So a great option for either a holiday gift or even for like a very fancy stocking stuffer. So that wraps up our under $500 luxury holiday gift guide from Prada. I hope you enjoyed this list and got some good ideas. And if you enjoyed it, or at least just found this video entertaining, I would love it if you would just like this video, just give it a little thumbs up down in the corner below. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? You need to subscribe to my channel so you can get all my latest content about all things shopping delivered straight to you. Thank you so much again for watching. My name is Lily, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, everyone.